Hi, I'm Laura Flanders of The Laura Flanders Show, where I interview the best thinkers and doers of our time. On TV, the show premieres Sundays at 11:30 Eastern on PBS World and at the Laura Flanders Show YouTube channel. You can join my guests and me every week there in the live viewing party, and then catch us all week on public television stations. Prefer to listen? Find us on a radio station near you or subscribe to the free podcast. You'll find listings and ways to subscribe at lauraflanders.org. That's also where you'll receive my regular commentaries. I call them the F word. Here's this week's. Non-invasive, not-for-profit, and did I mention free? If ever there was a time to invest in American public media, surely this is that time. The COVID-19 pandemic's proved there's a lot to be said for public services, like public libraries, the post office, public hospitals, and public schools. They may not be perfect, but they were there when we needed them, and for millions of Americans unable to access quality streaming internet or school, public television was there for them and their kids when they were stuck at home. Don't get me wrong, family-owned newsrooms, especially local ones, have long needed help. Give them a stimulus, tax credits for subscribers, a new journalist jobs program, add nonprofit reporters, especially women and reporters of color, to AmeriCorps. Forgive their student loans. Congress is looking at bills to do all of the above and more. But when it comes to nonprofit public media, our system needs more than a bailout. Public media needs Americans to buy in for the very first time. While every other wealthy nation spends around $100 per head for public media of different kinds, the U.S. government spends just over $1, and leaving journalism to the markets worked as well as leaving healthcare there. You can complain all you like about spies and snake oil salesmen messing with the news and your neighbors' heads, but the best alternative to profit and power-driven media is a system paid for and dedicated to the public, to serve the public interest. We haven't seen a major commitment in that since the days of LBJ and before that FDR. So while people are talking about new deals for a better future and investments in clean air and water and other public goods, how about a new deal for democracy by way of a real investment in public media and not-for-profit news? We're not talking the Politburo. We're talking PBS, or what PBS and public radio would be like if the systems and the independent public producers who contribute to them, like us, didn't have to go begging for every dime. Let's build back different and build our democracy different by having a deep investment in public media institutions and the means to keep them that way. Thanks for listening. I'm Laura. You can find my conversation with a new BIPOC-led network of local news media outlets and my conversation with the new Chief of General Programming at Public Television at lauraflanders.org. And subscribe there to this podcast for all our audio extras, commentaries, and more. Don't forget to contribute. Thanks.